yeah, y'all about to just punch. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go, baby. Let's get this.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. I know you appreciate this, Greg. So much of defense now is closing out on the three-point shooting and then protecting the rim. Consequently, pull-up jump shooters are super valuable, and there are a lot of good ones in the NBA right now.
No doubt about it. And Kevin, you know, you think about a few guys. James Harden, I mean, he shoots that step-back three, but he's a guy that, because of his ability to utilize your inability to defend that three-pointer, Kyrie, Dame Lillard, those are some guys. Chris Paul still as good as anybody in that mid-range area. C.J. McCollum. These are guys that have really feasted and carved out a nice niche for themselves in the NBA because of that ability to take and make jump shots.
And I love that list. You're right on. And here is Simmons after the three-pointer from Shake and Bake. Simmons finds Harris. Curry on the wing. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Harris drives in. He gets that one.
Tobias can take you off the bounce. He has that strong face-up game and creates offense that time.
There's Shake and Bake. We saw him with 39 points last game out. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Embiid. Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. Miami grabs the miss. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Hey, watch him. All right. Short. Hey, don't fall for that. Hey, you got this guy? Box out. It's gonna miss. Miss it.
Speak for themselves. Embiid's an outspoken guy, which can invite a lot of criticism.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Here's Shake and Bake. That three off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Simmons. The 76ers again can't hit it.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And so Curry will bring it up for Philadelphia. Trailing by 2. And the pass to Harris. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Second chance shot. It's tipped. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Driving in.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And Oladipo pulls it down.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
My bad. My bad.
Hill's checked in. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for the Heat. The 76ers trail by 4. And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
We got this. We got this.
Philadelphia shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Harrison and Embiid hold down the post for him. George Hill out there with Maxey, and it's Green in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, shake and bake in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He picked up 39 points and got there the usual way, an impressive barrage of three-pointers. He was a real problem for the defense. He just seemed to get what he wanted out there, and I'm sure his team is thankful for that. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Right side Hill. Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded by Adebayo.
Oof, what a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Here's shake and bake. Offensive rebound Heat. Bielitsa with the bucket.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Inside, and slam dunk by Harris.
That's a strong finish from Tobias Harris.
The Heat leading by 8. There's shake and bake. He's got 16. Drills it from outside. Shake and bake's got 19 points.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Maxey passes to Green. To the paint. And they double up Embiid. Here's Maxey. Offensive rebound. Embiid kicks to Hill. Misses the 3. For Miami, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. No good from shake and bake. The 76ers trail by 11. Hill passes to Green. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
This is bread and butter stuff here. If you're tasked with trying to stop Green, you can't give him any space on a catch-and-shoot opportunity.
Here's shake and bake, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Ooh.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go.
Challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Greg, as a point guard, you must have had so much fun being surrounded by so much terrific talent at UNLV.
You know, Larry Johnson, Stacey Augmon, I mean, I could go on. And you're right, I was blessed to play alongside these guys. They were incredible talents, finishers. And, you know, you don't always appreciate it going through that moment, but the fact that we're all still close and stay in contact, man, what an awesome experience to be a part of that team.
Chemistry must have been off the charts on that team.
It was, and we had a lot of personalities, man. It was a different era back then, but I tell you, again, I wouldn't trade that experience for anything.
On the floor for Miami, they've got Jimmy Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. Then there's Victor Oladipo, and it's shake and bake in at point guard. And it's Harris with the ball for Philadelphia. Pass to Green. Harris outside. The drive by Simmons. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Simmons got 12.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
Driving to the basket.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Now Simmons, 12 points for him. Embiid inside, Adebayo on him. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
Got that one up quick. And that's now 26 points for Shake and Bake.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
The 76ers shooting around 41% on the night. Simmons inside. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game.
Crafty and smooth. Simmons tearing up the nets. He is definitely a rising star.
From deep three-point range, and the Heat, another three.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Timeout called, the 76ers,
Timeout.
without question.
Keep it up.
Axie's checked in for Curry, and George Hill's subbed in for Tobias Harris. The Heat also with a sub. Nunn's checked in. No good from Simmons.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA continues to build international academies to develop prospects from other countries. Already, academy graduates are playing Division I college basketball. And before long, NBA players should start emerging from that pipeline. The league continues to reach out to find overlooked youngsters who have a gift and give them the opportunity. Guys?
Outstanding, David. Thank you. And Shake and Bake picks up the foul. That is his first. Greg, you know, we're seeing players take control of their free agent destiny. Do players get a bad rap for that and switching teams?
Listen, I don't know if you get a bad rap, but you're going to catch the wrath of the fan base. You think of Paul George in Indy or Katie in OKC, and fans, they're going to feel jilted. There's no doubt about it. They're going to feel scorned.
Yeah. Harrison and Embiid hold down the post for him. Curry is out there with Simmons, and it's Green in at the three. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Shake and Bake, guarded by Simmons. Good on the three-point shot.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Dishes it to Embiid. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. From 13, and there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. There's the drive.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Harris outside. It's Curry outside. Rebound by the Heat. Bielitsa's got 4 rebounds in this game. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Drives to the hoop.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Curry passes to Harris. On the wing, Green. Oladipo against Curry. 5 to shoot. Outside for Simmons. Shot to stop the run. Here's Embiid, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
There's shake and bake. Guarded by Simmons. Here's shake and bake. Passes it to Bielitsa. The Heat need to get a shot off. Shake and bake. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Feeds it to Embiid. Over Adebayo. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Green. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big time down.
Don't worry. You gonna tire these refs out, boy? You gotta start moving those feet. Thanks. I thought we were playing a varsity team tonight. Y'all is trash. Nobody on the
so
team
looking at their number, this will be win number 22
Straight
on
up.
the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Shake and Bake.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
And it's Iguodala with the rebound. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. There's Shake and Bake. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Shake and Bake's got 46 points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Here's Maxey. Got a piece of it. Shot and game clock separated by 5. He takes it in.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And Shake and Bake picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. 19 seconds left in the fourth. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Come on. Pay attention.
Line is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Yet another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin.
Sorry about that. It's not personal. Way to ball. Way to ball. I told you we were going to get this.
Great job getting into the paint for easy buckets tonight. What was the key there?
Well, you know, if I gotta be honest, I felt like a kid out there. Getting wherever I wanted to with style, with toughness, and whew, boy, was I graceful. Just like that Kia.
Wow, that's very poetic, Junior.
You know it comes naturally, Mike. Hey.
You really poured it on in the fourth quarter, Junior. What clicked for you?
Well, you know that fourth quarter is winning time. And that's when I like to get to work.
And how satisfying was it for you to be able to put the team on your shoulders like that?
Oh, it feels good. Really good. I like to think of myself as a leader. But nobody respects a leader who can't lead by example. So you got to go out there and win that title. And performances like that help me prove it. So we good? All right. Cool. Thanks, guys.